one card for the third thing that sits in your business. So there is an order that we introduce ourselves in. The first thing is usually our job title, what we do. The second is usually some form of justification of why we do that, why that's important. And then the third one, the softened one, wearing a soft little coat, slipped in at the end because it feels a bit risky. And this too, I do this on the side. For example, the midwife who also offers shamanic womb healing, the marketer who actually loves doing webinars, the teacher who's also a qualified counselor. The order is never about how good you are at a thing. It's actually about how safe you feel being seen doing those things. So here we have it. First thing, second thing, third thing. These two, they're going to stay where they are. This one, this is the one we're going to be working with today. Now, before I do turn this over, I have a job for you. Say your introduction out loud right now, the thing you would say to introduce yourself at a networking event. What do you do? How can you help me? How can I work with you? Tell me now. Beautiful. Thank you. Now, in the comments below, can you write down what was the last thing you said you did? Did you add an as well or and also to the end? If you did, write it in the comments because it's time that came to the front. Know that I'm going to read them all. I can't help myself. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see what our guides have to tell us about this third thing. Oh, beautiful. So we have the swords. Swords are about thinking. They are thoughts. And we have the ace. The ace is about beginnings. So this third thing, what I'm getting for you here is the third thing is a new emerging idea for you, which is really, really exciting. I wonder how you feel about this new emerging idea. It's a really strong idea. Can you see how guided it is? How the light is shining on it? How it is coming from source, from within? And it is something that you really need to be paying attention to. I love how in this card, the hand is thrusting forward with power and determination. Maybe it's time to ask yourself what level of determination you have to bring this new thing to life. Tell me in the comments if this landed. Not a long thing, just what has come up for you. Now that tells us what the third thing is, doesn't tell us why it's the third and why it's been keeping itself stuck there. And everything I've done here, tuning into the cards, tuning into you, your body, what it's telling you, your intuition, is exactly the thing I do every month in the Clarity Shift. If you would love to be in the room with me live, unpacking this, then I would love for you to come and join me in my free live event. The Clarity Shift happens every month because it's here, my friend. It's beginning, whether you want it to or not. It's important. Wonderful. So now let's find out what's been going on with this. Why is it that this new idea, this third thing is here? And what is it that is stopping it from moving forward for you? Let's start there. What is it about this that is you're finding tricky? Wow, the 8 of Swords. Lots of swords today. So the 8 of Swords, there's a lot of thoughts going on in your mind. There's a lot of overthinking happening and also some shedding that might need to happen for you. Is this related to your identity? Are the thoughts that you're thinking and who you believe you are clashing in some way? Is there some shedding that needs to go here? One thing is for sure, you are definitely overthinking this and you've been doing it for a while because this is the 8. This is not the thing that keeps you up at night. This is something that you've been tangled in for a while. Am I right? So in the 8 of Swords, we are in a situation where we could just step forward if we wanted to, but we are bound in our own thoughts and we're stopping ourselves. Interesting. Shall we find out why? Tell us why it is that we are stuck here. The Six of Wands. Ooh, passion. Wands. This is something that you really believe in. There is some fire in this. There's some passion in this for you. But check out your dragon. Your dragon is, he's proud. He's proud of you. Check out all the people celebrating you. Can you see all the hands here cheering you on? Isn't that amazing? Even you are in a wand of victory. This journey is going really well. Now we asked, what is stopping you? Is this about recognition? Is this about you requiring some recognition in this? Do you feel like you need to be celebrated in this before you're allowed to reveal it? Does that resonate with you? Do you actually need that to move forward? Now, this is really interesting in business, isn't it? Because often we will go away and we'll get a certificate to get recognition. Have you got an idea in your head that you couldn't possibly move forward without getting certification? That's what I'm getting. I want you to know that you do not need to wait for others to celebrate you. In fact, the only way that you will get this celebration is by stepping forward, charging forward with your dragon. Remember the dragon? He was the first thing I was drawn to. He's looking me in the eye. He's like, let's go. Let's move. I'm going to add another card to this just to see. Yes, because the star is here encouraging you to just dip your toe in the water, to understand that anything is possible here, that you can pour what you already know into this beautiful well, into this beautiful river, and you can give it a go. You can dip your toe in and step forward. The stars are lighting your way. Wow, this is really beautiful. What is resonating for you here? Your business is trying to tell you that this new idea you've got is great. It's coming. That you keep overthinking it and that you've stuck because you're overthinking. You're stuck in your thoughts. And that it's time to stop worrying about accolades and recognition, to move forward so that you can be celebrated, because you can't get here if you're still here. In fact, you are being encouraged to dip your toe in the water right now and just see what that brings for you. It's exciting. I want you to notice how these two guys, they are still face down. And they're going to stay that way because they are not a problem. They are perfectly good things that you are perfectly fabulous at already. The third one isn't here because it's worth less. It's here because it's actually worth more. That's why we're giving it so much more attention. And perhaps it's something that you've decided to overthink, something that you don't feel as safe leading with in your business. And that's it. That's the whole thing. It's movable. Now you know this. Now you're being encouraged to go forward and be celebrated, to dip your toe in the water. When you say your introduction out loud, I hope you can say that third thing with even more vigor and pride. Perhaps you can even be brave enough to move it up the pecking order a little. And remember, if you want to do this work, if you want to explore what this means for you, come to the next Clarity Shift. The link is below this video.